Hello guys.
Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. It's been a long time since we made a video about history together. It's our first history video together. Today we have come to the Royal Armouries Fort Nelson in Portsmouth. We're just outside Portsmouth.
Or Fareham, it's like in between.
It's in between. I think it is actually Fareham. It's on top of Portsdown Hill. So we haven't done any research on the fort, so we'll be learning. We've been here before.
The D-Day.
They have lots going on for kids. It's free to get in.
You just have to book.
You just have to book, but it is a really good day out.
The only things that aren't free is like the gift shop and the cafe.
Yeah, gift shop, cafe,
and a good thing after is go to like it's called Mixed Monster Burgers, where they have like burgers and stuff, so it's very good, and you can watch like the whole of Portsmouth. Go
there for your lunch. We'll try and get a little shot of the top of Portsdown Hill afterwards, so you can see whereabouts it is. And yeah, we'll do some learning together and learn on the job, and we'll show you around, see what there is.
This is Fort
Yeah, Fort Nelson, built in 1860 as part of a chain of fortifications on Portsdown Hill. I don't know if you can see further up there, there's a monument to Trafalgar, Battle of Trafalgar. Obviously named after Nelson. And this is the start of Portsdown Hill, and there is loads of other forts all down along that way. There's the road that goes along this way, and as it spins round, there's maybe four more forts.
There's also another one near us as well, called Fort Fareham.
Fort Fareham. There's Fort Brockhurst as well.
Yeah, we live there a lot.
Here we are, just through the entrance bit. This is the grounds to the fort.
Over there,
Summer at Fort Nelson. Get a little picture there. Do that in a bit.
Don't forget to follow them on any social media platforms.
Tag them.
Tag them in the description.
Look in there. We'll tag in the description.
Also, we're going to do this thing called Animals at War. So, like, there's 10 animals and we have to try and find them.
Find animals. You see how high the...
Not real animals.
The fort is. Crossing the little bridge.
I don't have pockets.
Just going in. The early machine gun.
Just got one.
Looks pretty mean, that.
And that's how big they are. That's a picture. I'm going here.
This is massive. Big wall snatcher.
Like not pistols.
It's all in. Let's screw on.
And an update of the we've just done
got another task, finding animals.
Simon the cat.
Just loads of the size of this. Massive.
What is this?
It's got like a little seat on it, 2 seats.
They don't look very comfortable.
I'll have a walk through the D-Day exhibition in a minute. Show you what there is.
What's that called?
Super gun. It's huge. Swedish. Second World War, 40mm.
The German bombers are creatures of the night. They'll destroy a few buildings and kill a few people. The very young and the very old sleep in the shelters. The guns are ready. The People's Army of Volunteers is ready. They are the ones who are really fighting this war. Here they come. And there's the wail of the banshee. Searchlights are in position. Now the searchlights are poking long-white and twisted fingers into the blackness of the night. Sooner or later, the dawn will come.
There's another Second World War gun. It's the one that was just shown in the video. 2,000 were built. So they got a mixture of old and slightly newer guns. French one from the Battle of Waterloo, captured. That's pretty cool. First World War one.
And if you want to join Royal Armies, you can sign up at www.royalarmies.us.
This is cool. German 88. German gun. Another French field gun.
And if you didn't know,
It's massive there.
around here is loads of fields. So
Let's take you through the tunnels in a bit. So through this bit, we just show you all about the fort. And they got things about what the fort was used for. There's lots of interactive bits that you can have a look at. There's a map of Portsmouth. There's all the forts. All the different forts.
Fort Brookhurst, Fort Fareham, that's where where we live. We live in Fareham. Fort Wellington, Fort Nelson. That's where we are. That's where we are at the minute. So it's near like Portsdown here. Fort Pembroke, Fort Widley. There's loads.
There's loads.
This is near where we live in Fareham. That's our closest fort.
Just tells you a bit about why this fort was built. It was all changed after the ships went from wooden ships to steam powered.
Port Portsmouth is an example of the polygonal system of fortification. It was much simpler in earlier stuff and allowed the artillery to concentrate succeed during the attack. As well as having high walls, also goes down to the ground, using the earth to construct ramparts.
And the key place.
The plans of forts on the Portsmouth Hill were positioned to protect each other from the earthquake and fields of fire.
The Beaulieu. See, these are all French.
There's a place in Hampshire called
Russians.
So
It's the building materials.
this is up here.
Earthenware, slate, flint.
Lime, horsehair, sand, limestone, brick, cedar, chalk, and loads of stuff.
That's pretty cool.
And it shows you all of the stuff.
Okay.
You can actually feel it when you come, but you can't touch the
A
flower.
massive iron nail.
You can't.
Foreign engineers will resort to England to learn the latest improvements and the most modern practices in the art of fortifications.
The forts were designed by a Royal Engineer officer, Lieutenant Crossman, working for the Inspector General of Fortifications. The Royal Engineers had recent experiences of siege warfare in Crimea. They were up to date with the latest continental ideas of fortification. Fort Nelson is an example of the polygonal system of fortification. This was much simpler than earlier styles and allowed the artillery to be concentrated where it was needed during the attack. As well as having high walls, the forts were also built down into the ground, using the earth to construct ramparts which could withstand shot
There are
fire.
loads of tunnels.
The Palmerston forts on Portsdown Hill were positioned to protect each other by overlapping fields of fire. You may be wondering why the fort's guns are facing inland and not towards the sea. If the French attacked Portsmouth, they would not necessarily approach the heavily defended harbour head-on. With their large army, the French might prefer to attack over land. Therefore, some of the new forts, including Fort Nelson, were placed to resist attack from the land.
If you do not want to be stubborn, by true masters, nor scolded by naked wives, or if you do not want to be fooled by anyone save the Queen, God bless her. Or if you have the urge to seek wealth, fine clothes, and glory, then you can do no better than enlist in Her Majesty's finest regiment of foot. You then, step forth. I believe you look a rare treat to this scout, for the glitter of a soldier's uniform is something I've seen the gay ladies pearling their eyes over. Are you respectable?
Yes.
What's that? You just come from prison? Then you have served Her Majesty already. Step forward and take the Queen's shilling.
Oh, this is cool.
kit inspection. So they have to wake up, they have hairbrush, not a hairbrush.
A little wash bag.
They have like fork, knife, spoon, comb, like a bar of soap and stuff, toothbrush.
It's cool. It's not like when I was in the Navy.
Yeah, so they must have to wake up and that's
Little
what
kit muster. That's what I used to have to do. So there. Well, they used to have to sleep on this straw on the floor.
I just found this.
It's like a little hospital bed.
So this must have been the food. Radishes, bread, apples, a fish.
Big fish.
Bacon.
It's a bar of soap.
It's actually real.
Is it?
It feels like money.
So this would all been to do with like the hospital and how their diet was changed.
And potato.
Lovely potato. Looks like there are lots of fruit and vegetables.
Yeah, they always have to eat like carbohydrates and stuff.
And a water pump.
They must have.
Here we are, this is my favourite bit of the fort. Tells you all about how the fort was used during the Second World War, all around this area. All around this area was used for Operation Overlord. And Fort Southwark was literally just over the back of the hill. About 5 minutes away. Where all of Operation Overlord and D-Day was all planned.
Everybody refers to D-Day as June 6, 1944, and can only think of the great day. I wonder how many are aware that D-Day started in Portsmouth months before. The build-up to this historic event went on under many people's noses, and no one's any the wiser.
In early 1943, the Allies make the decision to launch D-Day in the summer of 1944, and they give it the code name Overlord. The Allies needed to choose a location where the Supreme Commander of the Allied Expeditionary Force, General Dwight D. Eisenhower, could make his decision. The location they choose is Southwark House. Southwark House is the perfect location. It's protected by trees. There's huge tree cover all around the area that Southwark House sits, and it's on the right side of Portsdown Hill, just far away enough from Portsmouth that it won't be in range of the German bombs that were dropping on that city. Southwark House also sits close to Fort Southwark. In 1944, Fort Southwark was known as the Combined Underground Headquarters. At the centre of all of these tunnels deep underground was the Naval Plotting Room, and it was here that the Royal Navy, the Army and the Royal Air Force worked together to set the plans for D-Day.
Shortly we would be moving down to what he called our battle headquarters, which of course was Southwark House. When we were there, we were not to walk more than 2 or 3 together, because the enemy mustn't be aware that a large staff had suddenly transferred itself to this small station, HMS Dryad. We had to remember that the walls had ears and we would be got at. I took all this to heart very much. I made frequent trips to Southwark House, which had been taken over by the Navy, to train switchboard personnel there. As the second officer Wrens, in charge of the telephone switchboards, I attended a briefing where I was told that the new radio wireless on which we had been training was to be used by our lads who would be crossing the Channel to France to rescue servicemen trapped on the beaches of Normandy.
The map room at Southwark House was where all that information the armies had gathered needed to be distilled for the Supreme Commander Eisenhower. So today we have a huge jigsaw map. It would have looked very different back in 1944. Every inch of wall space had been taken up by a map of some description. Everything was on these routes, being plotted, tracked, updated by the Allies, mainly by the Wrens who were serving at Southwark House.
I worked for a while in HMS Dryad, and then was moved up to the fort on top of Portsmouth Hill called Southwark. That's where all the tunnels and that were, and the D-Day map and everything, and where they did all the signals. I worked in an office up there with the Commander Porrett, and up to D-Day we had a huge Kodak system of every little ship that was going to be taking part in the landing. I followed my signals officer to a steep flight of concrete steps. It seemed a very long way down. 149 steps, in fact. I counted them many times after that day. We came to a steel-lined tunnel. Initially, I felt a little claustrophobic, but that quickly passed when I discovered the immense size of the complex. There were large rooms with plotting tables, and small, tunnel-shaped rooms equipped with teleprinters and switchboards, offices with desks and filing cabinets, a galley and wardroom, dormitories and washrooms. And from the noise of workmen constantly drilling in that room, there was obviously still much to be done.
This is where they're able to,
Dinner and stuff.
yeah, like a little mess.
That be their beds?
Yeah,
Very small.
how very small. Maybe they were tiny. Well, they might have just pulled out, or maybe
Yeah.
they flipped out.
No.
They look like little hinges on, maybe it like folds out.
They don't look very comfy, and as you can see, in the sand on the other ring, they're cooking.
Oh, this is the galley,
Victorian. Oh,
the officer's mess. This is where I would have worked,
you can hear the
being
sound.
a chef.
So this is where they would prepare.
Preparing the food, doing the washing,
Dinner.
you know.
There
Looks
are lots
nice.
of chicken, lamb shank.
Looks like they ate well.
Yeah, so there's no like what we eat nowadays, like stuff like McDonald's and fried chicken. It's all like
All healthy stuff.
all like what do you say? There's all like apples, bacon,
I've got that
lettuce.
mixing bowl at home.
Yeah, we actually do. But look, under the table, you can see like loads of veg and fruit.
One thing you can't see near those, any mice. But they would have had loads of mice running around. That's cool little oven. Looks really low, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Eagle range.
Yeah, so it's not like nowadays where there's this like fried food and sometimes.
Just like so many compartments, isn't there?
Yeah, and lots of people eat like McDonald's and KFC. And back then, just had
Oh, this is cool.
or even It's like beauty.
It's like really old guns, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all renovated though. Like there's stuff renovated. Not the floorboards though.
No, I don't think they'll be original.
But there's a lot of stuff that is renovated, isn't there? And lamps and stuff.
So that
This is a bronze
1636.
This is a bronze
King Louis XIII.
deck cannon. This is made by bronze.
Is that one?
What? That's made by bronze. The bronze deck cannon. Massive.
Captured by Lord Cobham. That is massive.
Cobham, that's in London, isn't
Bit
it?
of detail.
Yeah, there's like little like people in it.
It's like a lion.
Oh, yeah, like eating it. Like,
It looks like when they shoot.
like a dragon.
Yeah, they shoot the cannon. It looks like the cannibal's going to come out of his mouth.
Inside is a block.
You can see the detail on it. See the age on these cannons.
15,
500 years old.
1551. And if you want to see these, come to Fort Nelson,
Come to Fort Nelson.
Royal Armories. This one's 1510. Italian early 16th century.
So from Queen Mary's Navy,
This one's 1510.
1510. Look, let's see the detail on it.
Yeah, it looks a
That's
bit.
like, I don't think that's going to work anymore.
No, because under there's like a little hole in it.
There's a big chunk taken out. Maybe that's what hit.
Yeah, but they're like rock hard,
Italian one.
made in the 16th century. Part of a bronze gun. The detail on it's really cool.
All those sizes.
That's
Even just the shapes.
still impressive. Massive.
It's a bit bent now though.
Yeah, some of them look
500 years old.
Some of them look really old.
Some more artillery. I wonder how many minutes it would have took to move one of these.
Like nowadays, on the wheels, they're actually wood and like steel and iron.
So that wheel's like this, literally the same height as you.
And I'm 11. It's like literally the same height. But nowadays, on like BMWs and Fords and stuff, they'd have rubber wheels. wouldn't they?
Yeah, we
But-
don't rubber wheels.
And like there's buckets like.
What do you reckon that was for?
Pardon?
Water? Cool it down?
Yeah, because there's a bucket here.
Yeah, that would probably been to cool it down, wouldn't it?
Billboard thing.
These tiny little ones.
40.
Little mortars.
It's a field gun.
Some tiny ones. We're getting a bit older as we go through. Dragon. How cool is that one? Big mortar, the size of it.
Like, literally, that's my hand and that's my dad's hand. Can you do your hand again?
A sitting tiger.
It's a brown, look. This looks like the sun from the Argentina flag.
This is definitely the best one. The most decorative.
Yeah. Like a suffocating body on it.
Italian. It's horrible, isn't it? But cool, that scary face.
It's like deadly. And it's got, like I said, it's like the Argentinian flag.
That's cool.
This is like, so at the top.
Conveyor belt.
Yeah, so they used to send their stuff. It's not like electric like we have today. It's not like today where we have electric. It's when we're doing that iron.
You can't even see the end of the tunnel. That's cool, lamp room. So the magazine where they kept all the ammunition. This is a magazine. Inside the magazine of the fort. It's really echoey.
And really cold.
Really cold.
There's no heating at all. The only thing is that I knew, like the lights.
Nice in the summer where it is
And it's not very warm outside.
really cold.
It's like the warm outside.
Yeah.
It would have been like a key, so you could open it, but like a candle.
So would have been really dark in here, probably, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Like. Look how old this is. Isn't it?
That's cool.
Is it old?
Yeah, everything's old.
The only thing that's not old is
Yeah. There's so many compartments.
I feel like the paper.
This is cool.
It's really echoey.
A little lighting passage. Well, it says there that they used to have these little passageways where the light came through because you weren't allowed naked flames around the magazine. Yeah, this is like into the hill.
See it like chalk.
That's the chalk from Portsmouth Hill. That's cool.
And look, is that a flint or something?
Yeah,
It's really dark.
really dark.
And there was like a little passageway, and this is where it leads to.
There's just loads of passageways.
And look, on here there's like loads of like chopped down edges. Like,
Sort of different colours.
flashlight.
Ammunition hoist.
Flashlight. You can't. It's really wet.
It's wet.
Do you think it ever flooded in here?
Probably not because it's above sea level, isn't it? Right on the side of the fort. To the north balcony. All the different angles of the fort.
It's quite warm out there now. Yeah. If people were attacking, get your like guns and just shoot them.
That's what all the windows are.
Yeah.
Shooting downwards.
And they're
I don't think these would have had all these bars on those. Do you reckon?
I think you could. I think you might have. Because they look very old. But like if people are coming like from the hills, you can shoot.
Yeah. That's
what it looks like.
So this is walking back up the tunnel.
Yeah. That's where I would have worked, back down there.
Back in.
I know.
Shooting through the windows.
That's what I would have done.
It's crazy how cold it is.
Yeah.
There's like a constant breeze.
Yeah. But when you actually get to the windows down there, there's actually wood. Spiral stair. You there?
Oh, you might come up here in a rush.
This must have been like new. Maybe like shooting.
How many bricks?
How long did this place ever get battles?
Not during the Napoleonic War. Probably got attacked in the Second World War. Not in the Victorian times.
So this is.
See, this is north. So we're facing north now. I can't get up there.
Is this like?
So this way, over the hill, is where Fort Southwark is.
We might go there in next video.
We go there in one of the videos.
Maybe during the summer holidays. Construction.
Oh, can't go down that
You
way.
can come here next time. You might
Oh,
be
what's
able-
this passageway?
There must have been lots of bricks, iron and steel. Already. I know it's really warm. Uh-oh. Oh, hello?
It's not so echoey.
Not exactly and cold. Definitely this. Not so echoey and cold the tunnel. The tunnel's like the main bit of this place. That's why a lot of people come. And also there's kids. Soft kids. I remember what was D-Day. Now this is.
There you are, on the outside. This is the courtyard and the parade square. More old guns.
And the assault course that I'm about to do.
And assault course that Jude's about to do.
Please subscribe to the Furies 85.
Small cannons, the size of this one. So it'll be train track.
If you see me very sweaty, it's because I just did the
Sweaty
obstacle.
Jude on the assault course.
I had a bad leg that I thought was bleeding because I banged my leg on one of the things you have to jump over. But if you come here during the summer, I recommend going on. It's only £3.50 4 to 10, but
Choose recommendation for the assault force.
you don't have to do 4. That's like suitable, like that's what they recommend. And also like
The size of it.
the elephant and the animal.
This would have been used at the end of the First World War. A railway howitzer. It's huge. This is cool. It's the only artillery piece that could destroy a Tiger tank.
We watched the tanks here one time on the D-Day. The first one Russian field designed. What country is that? Soviet.
That's Russian.
Soviet Union. Look how uncomfortable these seats are. They're wooden.
Back to the older ones, these are all Germans. And that's it. I think this is the last little bit of the fort
You can see that,
that we haven't been to.
and that's what the adventure course looked like. I was doing.
So this is where they would have had anti-aircraft guns. You can see in the distance Nelson Monument. I don't know if you can see through the gate. I'll try and zoom in. Bit of Portsmouth. This is facing north. And it's the back of the hill facing north. Nice view. Can't see Portsmouth over that side.
There's a massive hill in the right.
And there we are. That's Fort Nelson. Took us around 2 hours.
Yeah.
2 hours. It's good. Good fun. Loads to do for the kids in the summer holidays. Loads of history, loads of artillery, and well worth a visit for free as well.
The only thing that I had to pay for was a rubber for £1 and adventure course for like £3.
Yeah, so probably if you're not buying anything at the end in the gift shop, it would cost you nothing. Apart from parking, £3.
Yeah.
That's it.
Or if you live far away, petrol, but it doesn't really cost
Yeah,
that much.
we don't need to talk about petrol though.
But it doesn't cost so much.
No, right, and that's it. we'll see you in the next video. Don't know where we're going to go, but we'll
maybe South Southwark.
Fort Southwark, but we'll do some research on the next one, so we got more to talk about.
Goodbye.
Cool. Thanks very
Don't
much.
forget to like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.